What's up, guys? Logic Skilly here with another ATS video. Sorry I haven't been recording lately. I actually ran into a problem because I switched over from AMD to NVIDIA, and they had a couple problems with each other. Anyway, moving onward with the video. So we have, let's see, what do we want to take? 42,000. These all seem to be very heavy. Well, that one's not that heavy. That one's not that far either. Because I swear what was it that I updated? I think it was hazardous materials, I think is what I got as a endorsement. So let's see, this is more money. Yeah, this is shorter job. Alright, let's just do this. Oh boy, we have new mail. See, should I check that now? Yeah, we might as well, otherwise it'll annoy me. Okay, whatever. So that probably means that we can take a $100,000 loan out. Let's go ahead and recenter everything. I'll go ahead and put that back. Alright, so... oh, there we go. Alright, so parking brake was off. Alright, so... I'm terrible with this kind of stuff. Let's go ahead. So we're going to Huron. I feel like that's like Maine. Or not Maine, Michigan. We're going to Sunshine Crops, and we're gonna give them a pressure tank. Alright, crop place. I hope you're ready for your pressure tank. Because it is on its way. Get to it. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Wow, that braking is very, very sensitive. Well, anyway, like I was saying, since I have like nothing else to talk about, so I went to record a little bit earlier and found out that I was unable to record due to the game not being detected by my recording software. Well, turns out that the AMD Raptor application, also known as AMD Gaming Evolve, is the reason why it doesn't want to detect anything. And it has to do with the fact that Raptor has its own recording application, so it hooks into the program that you're trying to record, and it basically blocks the other, like any other program, you know, whatever program you really want to use, I guess, from accessing that game. And so I uninstall it and restart my computer, and then it turns out that, well, I don't know if this is the same for all programs, but my program, which I use DxTory to record, and it decided that it wanted to pick up cnext.exe, which is the AMD Crimson utility, and well, it's actually AMD Crimson's settings utility or something like that, and it decided that it wanted to try and record that, so it, you know, you can't end that process because it's a graphics card driver process, or graphics card setting process. So I just uninstalled it because I have no need for an AMD graphics card anymore, or AMD graphics drivers or graphics settings, because, well, I'm not using an AMD card anymore. So yeah, that was what was up with that. And then if anybody was wondering whatever happened to Skyblock Thunder, well, trust me, it's coming. Phantom had to update his computer, and he just got a new high quality microphone that he can use. Well, turns out whenever he ordered it, it gave him a standard XLR cable that ended in a 3.5mm cable. So it wasn't getting power. So he ordered a Phantom power box, and that got delivered. And he was having an issue with static. Well, he ended up calling me on Skype, and I told him, I was like, if anything, you have to isolate your mic away from the Phantom power box, because of the fact that it can interfere with the mic's recording. And I told him that he should probably keep both of those away from anything electronic as much as possible. I mean, obviously we're recording video games, so you can't have it that far away. But I'm still waiting back on word from him whether or not that was solved. And he told me last night that he was doing his updates because he was running Windows 7. And for anybody that does not know, Windows 7 support has either ended by now, or it is going to end soon. And so Microsoft is making a big push to have everybody upgrade to their Windows 10 operating system. Now if you're on Windows 10, fully licensed of course, because they don't support any crookery or anything like that. So you actually have to have like an OEM key for your computer, or you have to have bought Windows 7 or 8 or 8.1 in order to get the free update to Windows 10. Now there's also a deadline for Windows 10. I don't have it readily available at this point, but they have stated that there's actually a cutoff for Windows 10 to where you actually have to pay for it to upgrade to it. So my advice to Phantom was to update now before you actually have to pay for it. And so he was doing that, and I'm actually waiting on confirmation from him on whether or not he's already upgraded to it. He actually has not said anything to me regarding that, which is actually kind of a surprise. So that was fun to deal with. Oh, whoa. Yeah, brakes suck. The brakes totally sucked. I have a feeling it was probably because, I can't, shut up for long enough to actually focus on the game, but hey. Alright, so what was that, like $1,000 ticket for slamming on the brakes and doing anything? Alright, well, now I'm going 35. Of course it would be winter break. Slow down. Yeah, cop, you're not gonna give me a ticket this time. There ain't no way that that's happening. I had to open my mouth. Alright, note to self. When a cop is around, shut up. Noted. I'll make a sticky note of it later. Well, whenever I'm editing this, I'll make a sticky note of it. You're like, okay, well, no, it's on a sticky note. Tag it up on my screen, or, well, okay, on the side of my screen. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that was probably $1,500 worth of tickets on one single stretch of road right there, which is just horrendous. Oh jeez, Parking brake, exhaust brake, everything brake, just stop me. Because I can't just help myself and stop. And go. Dude, don't move over. Don't even. I don't even want to deal with you right now. Let's see. Alright, well, let's see. Because I don't really talk about my personal life that much. Right now I'm currently looking for a job because I have a child on the way, which unfortunately is due. Today is the 18th of February, and so, well, okay, time of recording, it's the 18th of February. But I have until about May 24th until my kid is due. So I have to start getting my, well, for lack of a better term, get my shit together and slow down for this guy that doesn't know what the hell he's doing, and apparently the speed limit is 35. But anyway, I have to get all of my shit together. Me and my fiance are planning on getting our own place, and so we're slowly working towards that, and we have most of the stuff that we need already. We're just grabbing a couple, final things, and for the most part we already have everything. The biggest thing is our own place. That would be amazing. Or moving in with, actually we were planning for a while to move in with Phantom, but I don't know how that's going to go, or if that's even on the table, because that would make it a lot easier to record our videos and also edit them in real time, right after we record them, and we don't have to worry about it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put some non-legit shit here. Oh, come on, don't. Okay, well that's great. So it's so hilly that we're not able to do anything, isn't it? Oh, okay, well that might help. Let's go ahead and restart this, because we ended up missing the drop point, because I thought it was a lot farther than that. I'm used to doing long hauls, especially in like Euro Truck. That was what I would always do. Alright, come on. Really? Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna have to rescue back to a shop. I already know it. This is just not a good day. At least not to be a truck driver. And no joy. Okay. Just hit F7, hit enter, and charge will be covered by your employer. I sure hope so. Nearest shop was over an hour away. And I have more mail. I hope it's not like a letter of, what is it? A letter of termination. Alright, let's see. How long do I have? I have 2 hours left, and I have to rest in 6 hours. Oh, this is gonna be close, because I have 2 hours. Oh. Nope, there we go. So I have 2 hours exactly, and I have almost 3 hours to drive there. Yeah, I know that they expect it very soon. I was right next to it. I have a feeling we're definitely gonna get a late delivery. That's for sure.